This movie served as a pilot to a TV show in the 90s. Welcome to Spooky Families. I'm Sarah. If you like spooky content, or if you are like me, a parent of a spooky child, give us a follow. We do spooky recommendations almost every single day. Today we're going to be talking about the 1996 film Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Now, as I mentioned, this served as a pilot to the Sabrina the Teenage Witch TV series that ended up airing on TGIF. I loved this show growing up, and I also really loved this film. So this is based on the comic books of the same name. I will say that I think that this movie is a little darker in tone than the TV show ended up being. It's also interesting to note that there were only two actors that carried over, one of them being Melissa Joan Hart, who starred as Sabrina, but she also has a different last name in this adaptation. A lot of what we see is very, very different from what the TV show is. But basically, Sabrina discovers that she's a witch, and she has to figure out how she can balance that. Also not casting love spells on folks. It also features Ryan Reynolds in a very early performance as the boy that everybody in school is pining over. This film is so much fun. I had this on VHS whenever I was young, and I taped it. That's some dedication right there. So I loved this movie growing up, and it was a lot of fun to revisit. I think like this and Teen Witch, which I also really loved and I've covered before, they have very similar sort of stories that go along with it. I think that your kids would really like this, starting around 7 or 8, especially your girls. And if you have a teenage girl, showing her this would not be a bad thing. And also show her the series. Maybe I need to revisit that too. Have you seen this film? Let me know what you think. And as always, stay spooky, my friends.